See that when you got. And these over here are some. You see that when you got. Some of the tops that I took down. And these over here are some that was on the side that had snapped on the side of the plant, and I just took them down.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is September the 17th. And if y'all can see some difference in that, we are cutting off the big top buds. Why? Well, for one, we don't want to be overwhelmed with all the trimming. And then also, these little babies here, we want to get them more exposure to light. So, as you can see, there's some nice, solid little babies, but they can get a little bigger. And they were hidden under our big buds here. So, we have started with our gelato plants, taking off the big buds. This is not the gelato plant, but that one is. And as you can see, we still have quite a few big buds that we can take off now. So we did take some off this morning. Miggy Wiggy starting to trim some up. I'm going to help him in a little bit. And then we took some off of this one. And I know y'all can see the difference on this one because it has some big, gigantic tops on the last video. So this is definitely one that we have been snipping the big, fat top buds off. And this one too has a lot of little small nugs down here that can get a lot more exposure to light now that them top buds are off. So yeah, we're gonna see what more the sun can give us on those little buds, give them a little more exposure. But let me tell y'all, this one back here and that one back there, oh, those are the biggest outdoor plants we have ever done. I think those are the biggest ones. And oh my goodness, every day I come out here, I just stand back and look and be like, oh my God. Those two plants back there alone, whew, that's a few days worth of trimming. But we ain't gonna ignore our little pretty ones here because they also have some beautiful tops on them, beautiful buds. We're gonna get around to these two as well, but right now we're focusing on the gelatos, messing with the tops on those, and then we'll move around to the other strands as well. But yes, as you guys can see, there is a lot of trimming, and we trim by hand. We tried the machine one time and it was just eating up the buds, and we didn't like that. We didn't like that at all. I know that there's a lot of different trimmers out there, but you know, we don't mind trimming by hand. We kind of like it. We kind of like it. Look at this one. This is another different strand here that we have. I think it's the white runt, but I'm not quite sure. I know it's not the gelato, this one here, but look at that. Just look at them. Just look at them. Just so amazed. So amazed. And, once we move to this plant here, start taking these big tops off, all these little ones here would also get more exposure to light as well. So that's another reason why we decided to take that approach. Normally, when we doing our harvest, we go branch by branch, but we wanted to tackle it a little differently this time, um, and just see what it do. There's no rush. We have plenty of time. But look at that, you guys. Look at that. Just beautiful. And the smell. The smell. If this video could capture smell, oh, it just smells so good. So good. And yeah, when we get back here to these pretty babies, by the time we get back here, I believe these would be a lot more fatter. They're fat right now, but they'll be a lot more fatter by the time we get back here to start taking some tops off of here. But that is definitely going to be our approach to our harvest this year, and try not to be overwhelmed. But like we said, we do like to trim by hand, so you'll just get a lot more of the feel of your bud. And I don't know, just for me, I have a lot more respect of the bud when I trim by hand, because I can really, really see what I'm doing. I can see the structure of the bud and everything. When you put it in a machine, you can't really see all of that. I want to see the work. I want to see the outcome. So that's my preference on why I like to trim them by hand, because you put in all this work. You want to see your outcome. You don't want to see a machine eat up half of your work. You can't really see your outcome. And I know plenty of people got a lot more plants, so I can get the reason why some use a machine. But hey, it's like therapy to me. So beautiful. So beautiful. Look at that. So if you guys have followed us this far with Outdoor Grow, keep following. Keep following so that you can see the end result. Now I know you guys know that these are the mothers to the clones that were inside. And let me tell you, I have tasted some of the inside grow, and it is fire. I cannot wait to taste the outdoor grow. I cannot wait. I'm not a picky smoker. Um, Sometimes when I need to sleep, that's when I hit the strong, strong, strong strain. But I do know that I can't remember which strain it was, but there's a strain that I did try that was in the indoor that it had me very, very relaxed, not discombobulated at all, but very relaxed, very mellow. Those, I really love that type of strain of weed during the daytime. So I am so eager to see how these taste, how these outdoor taste. And like I say, if you guys have followed us thus far, don't stop watching. Keep following. Keep following. As always, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, the notification as well. We're going to have some new content coming out soon because as these get done, we'll be needing more content. So again, keep following, smash that subscribe button, notification button, that like button. Keep commenting, keep commenting. And we'll holla.